doing an icebreaker. In a lot of ways, I have been, because I haven't been to AT10 as a speaker in almost 6 months, or maybe even longer. I'm working my way back into Toastmasters because of a health situation. That kept me on the shelf for a good while. I know some of y'all have seen me go through a health situation when it was the Christmas banquet, around 2 years ago. But the reason I wanted to do an icebreaker here tonight is that on Christmas Day, we laid my mother to rest. In Jewish faith, when someone passes away, you bury that person as soon as possible. When the family could come together, when it happened. My mother died on the 23rd of December. And we laid her to rest on Christmas Day. But the reason I wanted to give an icebreaker of all speeches is that she gave me life. I'm not talking about birth, I'm talking about giving me life. I was born breech and delivered by forceps. I have a handicap. That's not why you see me with a cane. You see me with a cane because I hurt my back. That's something else. But I do have a handicap. I have a mild form of cerebral palsy. And my mother told me I could do anything I want. I just have to believe in myself. And she taught me the meaning of life. My parents, they volunteered me for everything. I wouldn't be standing up here if they didn't volunteer me for everything. Even though I do have a form of cerebral palsy, I remember so much of my growing up in Charleston. I remember at a very early age going downtown and going to a gentleman's office, and they built me special shoes to correct my walking. I wore braces at a very early age that had hooks on the bottom to keep my tongue from protruding out. And at a very early age, I started wearing prisms in my glasses to help control my muscles so that I could focus. But that isn't the reason why I'm able to have as good life as I have. The reason I have had a good life is because my parents, they told me I could climb the highest mountain, reach for the furthest star, and I just have to believe. And I have believed. I had difficulty in school because I have had difficulty in focusing. I have a blind spot. And because that blind spot is hard to read. Not that I can't read, it's just difficult at times. But, as I said, I developed a phenomenal memory. Then, when I did graduate high school, I had to go to a small college, small classroom. There I learned that I am capable of learning and being able to achieve. Then, after graduation, I went into the family business. It didn't work out. My dad had 2 partners. One of the brothers did not want to communicate with the other brother. The business failed. So I had to go out on my own. It was ironic that the family business failed around about a month before I was supposed to get married. I got married on July 3rd, in 1978. Family business closed down in February. Turns out my father-in-law had closed his business around the same time. And there I was with my wife, and we didn't have anything to go back to, but we had each other. That's the main thing, when you have each other. And we did have each other. Steph is the most beautiful woman I've ever met. She is the most fantastic lady. And as long as I have her, I know there's nothing that's not out of my reach. But here I am tonight telling you about my wife. But one thing I want to tell you is that if you want anything, you can achieve anything. If you want it, you just have to go out and get it. If you want it, it's up to you to be able to achieve it. And because of that, I just want to say thank you, Mom. I owe you so much. Thank you.